Are you looking for a tactic that's as graceful as a fighter jet? Well, this one claims to be, at least. Let's check it out. This is the Red Bombing Fighter 3412 J-15. Now, the reason it's called J-15 is because in the description of this, it is a Sebastian 3 tactic. It says, because this formation really wants a graceful fighter jet, so I named it Red J-15. I don't know what a Red J-15 is. I'm not that into fighter jets, but I'm going to guess it's a fighter jet of wherever the Sebastian 3 is from. But there's a little bit of a description. There's a lot of graphics, a lot of images to take a look at. So definitely check it out and see how it goes. It is definitely a different formation than we're used to. We will hit the tactic on the way out. But basically it says this is about the tactical update to the 3-back system in version 24.20. Because this formation really, I already said that. This is a version 2 version. So there is a version 1 that apparently didn't work as well, but the AMC suggests choosing players with higher ball free running abilities as I allow them to run flexibly and act as free agents. I'm not really 100% sure what that means, but as we look at the league table and how this tactic did, you can see Liverpool in first with 96 points, a fantastic showing from them, 115 goals, amazing job. 6th place for Aston Villa, 70 points, and 70 goals, not too bad. It's still higher than what they're used to. Schedule-wise, we have our second trophy of the season in the FA Cup final, 2-0 over Southampton. Unfortunately, EFL Cup 4th rounder out against Arsenal. And trophy number 3 comes in the form of a win over Benfica in the Europa League final, 2-1 in extra time. So 3 trophies in the season is a fantastic job. So we have Premier League winners, we have Europa League winners, and we have FA Cup winners. Unfortunately, Carabao Cup knocked out in the 4th round, unable to get the quadruple, but still, a treble is a fantastic season. Squad-wise, yeah, this should be good. Salah with 30 goals, Nunez and Gakpo with 24 and 20 apiece. Assists, 27 for Trent, 13 for Tsimikas. Absolutely amazing. Average rating, 840. 4 appearances off the bench for Luis Diaz. That's it. Obviously, his morale's poor. But 746 for Trent, 742 for Salah. That's really well done. As we switch over to Aston Villa, obviously not winning the FA Cup 2-2. They lose against Bolton in the 5th round. And then the EFL Cup quarters against Brighton, 1-1 in penalties. And unfortunately, they do finish trophyless this season. Europa Conference League final 0-2 against Rennes. So all in all, the best part is coming up as a runner-up in the Europa Conference League. Unfortunately, that's it. Squad-wise, you can see 16 goals for Diaby and 15 for Ollie Watkins. That is not much at all. Usually they're almost double that. Assists-wise, 19 for Matty Cash. Moreno was 17. Average rating, 724 for Digne, 721 for Moreno. Not bad at all, but I mean, Ollie Watkins, you really want firing on all cylinders, and he just didn't. I don't know why. Data hub for Liverpool, we've seen it all before. Dribbling through the roof, shots through the roof, goals per game through the roof, non-penalty expected goals per 90 through the roof. Doing very well defensively also. And Aston Villa, yeah, I mean, you got some numbers above Premier League average, but we've seen it time and time again. They're just lacking in certain areas. But this should be interesting. Liverpool with 115 goals. Aston Villa in 6th with 70. Fewest shots against. Liverpool's in there. Nobody for most possessions, but dribbles made. Liverpool up top. 5th for Aston Villa. Most tackles, nobody. Best pass completion, nobody. Most shots for, of course, Liverpool are up there. Aston Villa in 4th, not too bad. And as we switch to the championship side, Ipswitch Town coming in 2nd, 1 point off of Southampton. I definitely think if you were able to do as good a job that Ipswich Town has done in this save and just get that 1 extra point, you would have been champs of the league. But you do fall to 2nd. I mean, that's still quite a disparity. 9 points, so 3 games between 2nd and 3rd place Leicester. But you don't have to worry about playoff promotions, so that's something to be happy about. Cup runs, non-existent. And yeah, I mean, overall, the championship is where you're at. Nowhere else. 1 goal, 27 goals for Hurst. So that should be fun coming up next. And as we look at it, you've got 27 goals for Hurst, 24 for Chaplin, and 21 for Caden Jackson. Assist, 23 for Leif Davis. Up there as usual, 737 for Leif Davis. Hurst was 732. It's a really good season. I mean, you still want more in the green. You still, I mean, you got several numbers in goals and assists in the double digits, so pretty good for this team. So we'll see where they are in these lists. Most goals, number 1, Ipswich Town, 114. Fewest shots, nobody. Third place with most dribbles. Tackles, no one. Best pass completion, same. Most shots for second. So, yeah, somewhat to be expected, mimicking kind of the Aston Villa and Liverpool route. For the tactic itself, you could see a sweeper keeper in defend, ball-playing defenders all the way across the back line in defend, wingbacks in attack on the right and the left, segundo volantes in the middle, an attacking midfielder in support, and then advanced forwards in attack up front. Mentality is attacking in possession, attacking width is fairly wide, approach play is pass into space, passing directness is shorter, tempo is higher, low crosses and run at defense. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly, distribute to the fullbacks and throw it long. And then out of possession, a high press line of engagement, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, get stuck in, and step up more. How did it do for our teams? Overall, I do think they had a fantastic season. Liverpool with 96 points, great. Aston Villa with 70, still better than what they're expecting. And so pretty good overall. Ipswich Town in second place, promoted. Yeah, this is definitely one to take a look at. The tactic itself leads to a very good attacking line. So if you've got those players, and if you got the three at the back that can handle it, you're going far. You're doing really well. But that is it for me, Seffian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.